Why? How does a wrestler stand? Right? C. Can I pull closed guard on that?
No.
No, yeah, that's gonna be hard. Right? Now what's gonna happen based on what I said last week? If I approach him and go to pull guard, what's gonna happen? If I go, he's gonna push. Yeah, see, he's gonna, and that's gonna be 2. You know what I mean? So there's a few things that are different between a judo guy and a wrestler. A wrestler's gonna be bent over. Bent over. Right? See, a wrestler's gonna be bent over. And a wrestler is not, you're not just gonna walk up to a wrestler and then do this to one another and then begin looking for a takedown. You know what I mean? It's gonna be the same thing, you know? So with a judo guy, let's pretend you're a judo guy. With a judo guy, you can walk up to him and grab, like, all right, what do we do? Ah! You know what I mean? No problem. You can do that to a judo guy. You can't do that to a wrestler. The second you walk up and touch a wrestler, he's gonna shoot. Or maybe he's gonna do that as you're, he's gonna do that as you're walking towards him. You see what I mean? So it's a different situation in that you cannot get, very likely, you cannot get closed guard, right? And you have to be a bit more careful about your pull turning into his takedown. So stand. Based on how he's standing, what guard can I get? Closed guard? No. Open guard? Probably. But look, all his weight is on this leg. Can he move this leg? Can he lift it and move it around, make it invisible? No, he's not, he can't, That's why later you'll see guys stand like this. So they can lift their feet. But that leg, it's very pullable. He can't lift it. Lean forward, lean forward. Lift your front leg. He can't. He has to stand up to lift it. When he's in this stance, this leg is stuck there. So you can pull half guard very easily. Okay? So assume your stance. But you have to be wary of his shot. You see what I mean? So from here, if you can get that, of course you want to get an underhook. If you can get that before he shoots, fantastic. You know what I mean? But maybe it's going to be this. Right? Here, shoot on. Shoot. You have to sprawl. Right? And then from here, maybe, if you can get behind him, fantastic. But if he's holding on to you, like so, you can't go behind him. And now from here, if he's holding on to me, I can't pull because that'll be his 2. You have to break the grip, look at the referee. You don't want to go back up to standing again. Now you pull. Either full guard or closed guard or whatever. You see what I mean? So I'm talking about 2 strategies. Either mess him up so you can pull without it being part of his shot, or he shoots, you sprawl, and obviously if you can go behind him, do so. Right? If you can't go behind him, it's your intention to be in half guard, pull after his shot. I'll do it again. Right? So, you're a wrestler, bend over, I want to get half guard there, right? Was there a shot? No. Was there any points awarded for that? Certainly not. I pulled half guard and I have an underhook. And once again, what should you do once you get half guard? Probably take his back. Look at the referee. He gives you your 2. Okay, fantastic. Because that would be a sweep, right? Going from bottom to top and then take his back. You see what I mean? Or, step again. He's a wrestler, he's going to shoot. Sprawl. He has your leg. Hold my leg. Right? He has my leg back here or whatever. Move away. And then from here, you got to sit down. Pull guard. And then you see what I mean? And on that one, you could probably get half guard or you get open guard. Probably not full guard on that one. Close guard. You see what I mean? Are we cool? So the first one is pull before he shoots. The second one is pull after he shoots. But don't pull when he still has your leg. Otherwise, that's going to be 2 for him. You understand? So on the topic of pulling half guard, okay? If you put a leg forward, or put the other leg forward, like this. On the topic of pulling half guard, you can pull a really good half guard off a single, right? Like, let's say even though you're a guard puller, you know what I mean, you dabble in wrestling. You're like, you know what? I'm going to shoot on this guy with the intention not of taking him down with a single, but the intention of getting to my half guard, right? So what do? Right? You're at a distance, you touch his head or whatever, and you shoot in on a single, and he's going to sprawl. He's going to push my head down, sprawl off the single. No, just sprawl back. There you go. Here, look at that half guard. I have an underhook. My hands are below him. You see what I mean? I can start collecting his foot. I can knee him in the bum. I have this nice sweep here. I have this back take. You see what I mean? Here, let's do that. So like with this one, is it puller versus wrestler? Yeah. But the puller is like, you know what? I'm going to challenge him to his own gig. You know what I mean? So just stand there for a second. Just don't do anything. Just stand up. You know? So you shoot in with your head on the inside. For whatever reason, you can't take him down. Okay, sprawl a little bit. Sprawl. This. And so what do you do? Here. Here. See? And again, you can collect his foot. Start trying to sweep him. He puts his hands up because it's balanced, whatever, you knee him on the bum. Take his back. You see what I mean? You follow me? And you can kind of do it over there. You can do it off a double as well. I mean, a single, your head's on the inside, and you can pull half guard here, you see what I mean? A double, your head's on the outside. Here's sprawl leg, sprawl. From here, where would I pull half guard? Far leg. This one, yeah. It's not as good because maybe he'll go right over the top or whatever, but you can still kind of get it. You know what I mean? So my point is, pulling half guard off a single is real good. Pulling half guard off a double, possible, but okay.